Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we continue our playthrough in Wuthering Waves version 3.0, We Who See the Star. Let's do a bit of a recap. Last time we applied or enrolled to the academy, and currently we're gonna go to the Star Trek thing, the building, the train stuff, the the gate. Technically, it should be the how we normally enter Laharloy if there's no void storm. Which interesting. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna burn the cassette there. As far as I remember, I don't know, maybe I'm too young for that, but I never knew that you can burn a cassette. I only ever do was burning a CD or something back in the day. But yeah, a few things that I learned during last video, which apparently the reason why the Stardust Academy was created in the first place was actually to discover how to use Exostrider. So, not to mention, I believe Exostrider, so I guess when they discover Lahiroy, what is this place? They said, the Atrenodian here, and what is the giant thing? Let's build thing here, and then trying to use the giant thing to defeat Atrenodian, which is interesting because I don't know if there are multiple existing. One of the Atrenodian was called Aleph 1, because it's called Aleph 1. And designated number there, I assume there will be more Trenodian. Okay, can you stop speaking, Cartutia? Anyway, what am I saying again? Yeah, so Aleph 1 was confined in the sword. Yes, they're also talking about the sword. The sword become a pillar, how do you call it, pillar? Basically, a gateway that connect the outer world with Laharloy, and they build the Star Trek collective there, the building above, basically in the roof of Laharoy, technically. So yeah, we're gonna go there. What am I gonna say again? Oh yeah, that's actually why during the event that I talked at the beginning of 3.0, the the image for the sword is actually become the track, basically Star Trek collective area. And at the end there, before we end the video, Lynae has something to do. I wonder, is she a double agent? No, not double agent, but maybe a secret club, I don't know, within the academy. For some reason, I don't know, that she was part of that, maybe, I don't know what up with her. But what else? Let's see, I was gonna talking, yes, Void's wrong. So, they said during Voidstrom season, it's rare for people to actually visit Rahairoi, not to mention enroll like us, which is interesting. So I assume if you look at the map, I thought Voidstrom occur in somewhere in around the Rahairoi area. Can we switch? Yeah, this one. Okay, around like this. We start from over here, I think. No, we start from. I don't remember where we actually start when we entered Laharai. But apparently, I guess the voids room also occur in the surface, in the Frostland or something, the area above Laharai in the Solaris. And around that area, it got blocked by the voids room. That's why people unable to enter or leave Laharai for the time being. And that's actually the thing that happened seasonally. Like, I guess when they first build Arhairo, they didn't know Alpha from a thing, maybe. And then, they often, I don't know, they build over time when they build a building, I guess, inside. And not to mention, I think, Droya people are native to Lahairo, but basically they are people inside Lahairo before the different nation, before Star Trek Collective start building thing inside Lahairo, I think. So who is this Roya people? I think we're gonna learn about them more. Maybe even we have maybe a one playable character that are part of Roya clan. I don't know what you call it, clan or people. Basically, the native people of Laharoy, I think they are native anyway. So yeah, interesting. Basically, Trinodian always been here in the first place. So why I don't know why did they build like academy inside Laharoy in the first place if they knew that Trinodian is present nearby. I don't know why they do that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking, but I guess it is what it is. It is funny if you think about it. Like building a school in war zone area, like who gonna do that? Like what? I mean, technically there's not really a safe location in Solaris. There are Westernodian everywhere. So here's the thing about Wuthering Wave, I guess in general that we barely learn about. Like I said, I think I said this before during Kilina Sita, we'll barely learn about the lore of how everything become, at least for now, for the time being, like how did Sentinel come to Solaris, how did Trinodian become a thing, the Lynae stuff, where they are begin, how they come from, where they come from, are those things an alien, all of those things, what happened with the life before Trinodian and Sentinel stuff become a thing, and also what kind of technology we have before those creatures arrive in Solaris. Not to mention, we still have no timeline exact date, at least like what, how many years ago or something. We don't really have that, except one. I think this is the only time they mentioned that. I maybe I misremember, but I believe the event in Xingzhou. Remember, they said that our character, the rover, was arrived in Xingzhou 100 years ago or something. That's actually the only thing I remember about timeline. I don't know if we ever seen any other timeline that. Well, we see actually like how the event with Cartetia, the Blessed Maiden, actually happened 20 years ago. That was, and also, yeah, I remember speaking of 20 years ago, that was Chisa when she was gone. How did her mother, her parent, still here inside Lahara instead of living in Asinohara? That's something I don't understand. Where is Asinohara? I don't think that's Laharoy. That's a different area. So as one thing did I forget to. So the banner currently changed into Morny. I just realized you can check the detail of the character, like the origin. Basically, if you go to their profile, which one is this? Oh, this first one. So apparently, like I said, so like I said before, people that live in Lahiro technically not from Lahiro. They are from outside, from different nations, right? And Morny was from New Federation. Interesting enough. I wonder about Lynae now. Since I didn't click this profile, I didn't know where she come from originally now. Which is interesting. Maybe I should check this every single time a new character, like what the origin, because I don't think I will have every single one of them. Like, I mean, this one was obvious. Wang Long, all of them. So yeah, this is something also interests me. Morny. So she a healer apparently. I didn't really read anything about the character, so this is the first time I see the description. I mean, I think I watched no, I think I actually watched in English during a live stream 3.0 since it's actually developed for talk instead of Seiyu or someone else doing the live stream. I don't really read back then. I think I guess I don't remember much, but she a healer, which is interesting. I wonder if she will be useful because here's the thing. This is tangent by the way before we start the quest because I want to complete my fusion team. Currently, my fusion team consists of, well, technically it's complete. This guy, I mean, they're literally made for each other. Lupa in, if we click detail, Lupa, what do you call it again? Well, I forgot the name. Auto skill will buff basic attack, which is Brand, main damage source, and Brand auto skill will buff skill, resonance skill. I mean, and also all of them buff fusion damage, obviously, which also technically buff the next character, which is Changli, which focus on skill, resonance skill, and Changli herself buff resonance libellation, which is technically buffing the main damage for Lufa, basically. The only thing I miss from this team is basically the weapon for Lupa and Ren. But now that we have another fusion that actually a healer, which is has the same role as Bran, I wonder if she able to replace Bran because since I haven't complete him, I have a chance to, because if I already got the weapon, then I don't think I will gonna change anything for fusion in a long while. I will probably build another element first. So yeah, I will interest in more news. So I will gonna check a guide, I guess, in the YouTube if she benefit with the one that I currently have. If not, then well, stick to the first rule. I mean, first course, which is pulling for the weapon of Bran and Lupa. Anyway, there's a bit tangent there because we saw Morny. What else I will talk about? I think I will talk something else. Okay, yeah, already stop talking for a second. What else we gonna talk about? I forgot. Yeah, this is something that I've been, like I said, I really hope, I really wish. So just like everyone last episode, I feel like this is the same thing that not really a big problem, but for me it is not really big, a small problem. Like I understand the banner character will have the most screen time, I guess. My problem is they putting I feel a character story inside main story. Like the way they implemented the thing. I think I talked about this before when we do a quest back then in 2.6 or something. I feel like the main focus for the story I think I talked about this as well during Chisa again. I keep talking about this. I feel like they focus more of the characters instead of the actual main quest. I don't know. Let's see if this Eponian will change at the end of this 3.0. I really wish we have more interaction, not between Roper and a character, but between different character. Like, for example, Luke interact with Morny, doing something like, they technically they know each other, should be, because maybe I don't know, like interaction between different characters. Like, for example, Siakona here. I wish Siakona would interact more with Charlotta, for example. I didn't see that. Or maybe, well, I guess Cartetia was a bit different. But well, maybe if Cartetia have more interaction with, for example, Anterella or something, or I don't know. My point is, I wish they put story, a character story, separated from the main story. Like, if they gonna combine that, I really wish the portion of character story inside the story is at least 50-50. So far, well, I just started the 3.0, so I don't know, but from the past experience, like for example, the one that I remember, also Chisa, I feel like 80 to 90% is actually just Chisa or story instead of progressing main quest. I mean, during Galbrena was a bit different because that was the finale, so of course they have multiple character appear on the story, which is I like 2.7 because of that. But I wish there will be more of that on regular patch. Like, I don't know. Let's see if my opinion change after we do all Act 1 and Act 2. But yeah, that's the tangent there, and something I wanna see actually in terms of story. Besides the lore stuff and world building, I want to understand more about, especially the lore. I feel like I did more about what happened in Solaris in general. But yes, that's all. Let's continue our quest. So we're still in Aquan, obviously. What burned beneath Frostland? See, what burned beneath Frostland? Well, technically that's Laharoy, right? We are beneath Frostland. After this first encounter with Lynae, you enroll under her guidance at Star Touch Academy. Star Space Trek Collective. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the new solar ceremony. This will be the main focus in Act 2, I believe. Because I read in the last episode, I think I read that Act 2 was about. So in Act 1, we will do something about Void Storm. In Act 2, we're gonna do something about this thing, solar ceremony. And I still don't know if the thing currently in the sky, the sun, the artificial sun, is that already Helios, or we're gonna replace that thing with Helios? The drive, I forgot the name. What something drive or something? I don't know. Which interesting. I don't know. So I assume the maybe no. I think the Roya people part, the Lahai Roy influence, the environment part. I think it will be a Norse influence because I heard a few names in Norse text. But any technology made by Star Touch Collective or maybe a Star Touch Academy, Star Touch Collective, Space Trek Collective or Star Touch Academy will be named in Greek, I think, because Helios is Helios Greek or Roman or both. I don't know. I don't actually know. Helios is it? Maybe it's Norse. I don't know. What the Norse sun, god of son of god? I don't know. God of sun. Is that a thing in Norse mythology? I don't know. I don't actually check. Maybe I should check that later. Anyway, yes, this new solar ceremony. This capital, the academic capital, start to reveal itself to you. It said academic capital, which funny because again I keep saying this, but at least in Jingzhou, there's not a single researcher mentioned Lahai. I don't know why. I mean, Renacita was different, so I understand that. But at least Jingzhou very modern. I mean, if you compare the ship in Renacita and the ship that dock in Jingzhou, the port, it's so much different. Not to mention there are research lab as well in Jingzhou, the one where Mortefi was on, I think. Anyway, yeah, that's a bit of tangent. So we're gonna go back to, I think we're gonna meet Harmonia, I guess. So let's teleport to Starward Raceway and start our part 4. This is part 4. Yeah, I believe part 1 was I made an age ago. 2 weeks ago or something. So, okay. Okay, what I need to dismark. Oh, okay, I forgot about them as well. Augusta, exactly. Maybe should I go for Augusta? I have you know. I think if you watch my GSAP polling session, I explain my current team. So, I wonder. I don't know. We still have time. 3 weeks. Anyway, that's not gonna do that for now. Let's move this thing over here in case I misclick. So take the start of okay. So we're gonna take the express, the train into the research institute. Instead of saying, yeah, I mentioned about this thing in the miniature version of the sword. I think the sword was called Sundemere or something. I think there's something here that says something. Yes, Sundermere. Is that the name of the sword? Sundermere? Or not? I think they said something else. The teacher, I believe, said something about the sword. I don't remember what. Oh, and as well, last time we actually, I believe, the synchro something test, which means we are able to. I think that's one of the plot device. We're gonna become a pilot of this exostrider thing. We still don't know where the exostrider. I think I checked the area around. I don't see any exostrider. Maybe for the future map or something. And well, look at this. For those who doesn't know, the leap here actually move, unlike the one in what the name again? I forgot. Honami City. Yeah, this is move. The different though. The the escalator here, the lift. I don't know what to call this in different country, but this is huge. Like look, Cartetia feel a really a dwarf inside this giant. I mean, this is technically not the different size because you can see the railing is actually shorter. So yeah, it just happened to be wide, I guess. Wide. Oh, maybe not. The thing is actually as tall as Cartetia, maybe short. But could switch to. Is this normal? This high? I think no, it's actually really huge. Anyway, it is huge. Anyway, maybe that's just the design, but still it's moving at least better than Hanami City. For mobile, I think PC was same anyway. It's moving either way. So I wonder why they did that. Why Hanami City? I don't know. I don't know why the reason for that. So okay, we're gonna sit down waiting for the train, I guess. Will we meet the okay, I forget to mention again. Yes, I was gonna check the market. I forgot again. I guess we're gonna do that tomorrow. Again, I was gonna mention the pink hair girl, Ameret. That's why I remember. Wait a minute, I haven't do the marketing, not analysis, reading, just reading. I want to see the next character. We meet two of them. Technically, we already meet both of them. Amerit in the beginning and also Luke in the infirmary. Anyway, it's 21 minutes in and still just recap and tangent, but that makes sense as usual. You know. Anyway, yeah, let's start it. Let's do this because this will be easier for my timeline. Anyway, let's start the quest. This timeline for the timeline. Anyway, yeah. I keep saying anyway. What burned beneath Frostlands? And we sit here, I think. Should we sit? Okay, yeah, wait for that to arrive. Maybe I should choose Chisa. Yeah, what? It's the same thing with Chisa. Chisa just disappeared, like I said before. Ooh, that's huge. But yeah, I really wish they have multiple, interaction between different characters. So I thought it was something to the sky, but I guess this is how people enter Lynae in the first place. What the? That unexpected. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was interesting. I didn't think of this. Interesting design. It's a hovering train. I thought. Okay, never mind. Anyway. I want to see. Actually, one more thing. I want to see where Lynae located. At least the gate to Lynae in the outside the Solaris. Is it in the North Pole or something? Okay, this is the area I never seen before. Oh, we have message from Za. Oh no, never mind. It's from Lynae. Can you click? Yes, the picture. Oh, the quality a bit. Your phone, Lynae, you should increase the resolution anyway. Thank you. That's not formal, right? I think I don't know. Oh, I'm lost. Yeah, I'm lost. Taskete, Lynae. No, I want your help. Here goes nothing. Okay, sure. This Sunny, they are. Oh, I haven't really read any of the Lynae. Maybe I should, but not now. I should read that in the beginning of the video. Maybe I do next time. Okay, let us random people. Obviously, the first one we saw, which is this guy. Let's look around first. What is that thing? Is that? room or something. I don't think this is a hotel. So what is that? Does not look like it does not look that does not look like a train. There's so many people talking like this without you click on them, which mean I will miss most of those because I didn't pay attention to the dialogue pop up. Hey, train lover, this is very Japanese. Anyway, your ID, okay, let's just talk immediately to this guy. Stuff, huh? Oh, what is this? What are you? Are you some kind of... Uh, this is interesting, this. If you have play a game called Xenosaga, which is technically in the same universe as Xenogear, but Xenosaga in PS2, Season 2, there are a robot there that was designed very similar, at least the bottom half, to this thing. I remember Zebulum, I think the name was. Yeah, Xenosaga. Something that I played back then when I was a kid. Too bad. If I remember, Xenosaga was supposed to have 7 chapter, but 7 game basically. But then they reduced that to 3 for some reason. I don't remember the reason. Anyway, let's moving on. Yeah, let's just go. Why am I waiting? Let's just do.
ヘリオスのパラメーターは正常。
ヘリオス、
なぜホイール相互の測定値が上昇して。いや、これは昨日の報告書か。頭が痛い。データで脳がパンクする。
Okay, let's talking about Helios, which mean let's click Helios first. I think this will answer my question about what the thing in the artificial sun. Is it Our Lady Helios or the drive, whatever that was? I forgot the name. There was an uncrafted by yes, to replace reactor drive. Yes, it was reactor drive. In the new solar ceremony for success of weapon is required. Okay, so I guess it's not yet replaced. Yeah, it's not yet. Since the new solar ceremony happened Act 2. So yeah. For successful operation, it requires environmental data from Hifatia. See, the name is very Nordic, at least. I don't know, is Helios Nordic? I don't know. And raw participation data on the reactor drive provided by Heliogear. Heliogear? What is that? Oh, interesting description. So yeah, we're gonna deal with this later in part 2.
そうか。こうすれば誤差を最小限に抑えられるはず。すみません。私に何か用ですか？カセット。
Yes.
カセット保管室ならそこのポータルから行けますよ。
Portal? What version? I don't see the white one.
さっき浮かんだ案が思い出せない。
What are you talking in the middle? Should go in the safe room. I didn't see this one. So the black and white version, I see. The black one, you see. What happened? I feel like I stuck there for a second. This one using like grappling or something. Is it a sword or a gun or both? No, I like the white one. This actually even more like a Zevolo. Maybe Dina as well, I don't know. Yes, the name of the robot was based on the 12 son of what? Jacob or something? I don't remember. The 12 tribe thing, as usual. Yeah, was his. I think Xenosaga has a lot of religion influence in the naming. Anyway, this isn't the portal. This is a gate, a door. Oh, portal is not a portal. I don't think I will talk to NPC later. Yeah, I think we. Oh, what the?
これも音の力だ。
Oh, misclick, misclick. Okay, so it's automatically close and open if you. Interesting. Okay, okay. Yeah, this I just learned something. The theme for Lyra is kind of remind me of a science fiction game. I don't know what I can pinpoint. I've played JRPG before with science fiction. Maybe Fantasy Star Online or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go in. Will we see me? Will we see a Morny or something? Oh, I know there's nobody here. How do you know we? Why did you choose this room, Rover? This is uh okay. Oh, yeah. This is very remind me of science fiction JRPG. Like again, Xenosaga as well. Remember Xenosaga? Xenosaga. Also, like I said before, what was that again? Is it the other side of the thing? I don't think so. What is this design? Yeah, Panther Star Online. Remember of that as well. Wow, what is that? How? Okay, this is interesting. There's nobody here. Somehow we just enter this. Are we illegal? How we? There's no security measurement here. Is this a public space or something? What's happening? Why people? Everything somehow open for us. I mean, why nobody here? Hello, everyone. Hello. Anyone here? What is this? What is that? Is it so? Okay, so, this is the tip of the sword, maybe. This is weird, right? The sword, that's not. I mean, it's a giant, I guess. So I don't think it's matter how you hold the blade. It's very. I don't know. The color is for material, unknown material, I think. Like this is a sword, right? That the tip of the blade that was plunged into the ground, which somehow confined a left one. Which means they are actually over there to get to the surface. How the sword end up in the ground? Will we ever learn about that? Like how did Exostrider here in the first place? Why they are underground location inside Lahairoi, like inside the AC area? I don't know. Not to mention the rope. Look at that. It's not actually ice. It's solid ground. I wonder. I want to see the lore behind that of how the Lahairoi was created, how it was founded, and why it's formed such a thing. So where should we? I don't see anybody here, which is interesting. Did everyone just on the break? Are we in the? Oh, okay. Nobody here. Okay, something react to. Oh, and what is this?
これは文明と未来を象徴する灯火です。気を落とさないでください。我々なら天空海だけでなく、その向こうの宇宙へたどり着けます。
What happened there? What something resonate with our resonate? I don't know what to call it again. I forgot. Or frequency basically. Yeah. Is it the Exos Rider? The store memory or something? I don't know. Let's see.
今週の学食のメニュー結構いい感じだったよ。明日一緒に。
先輩任せてください。あなたが帰ってくる頃には。
データの収集が完了するまで5分はかかる。俺が残ろう。先に学生を避難させろ。
Something happened. This girl here, the outfit She looks like a pilot as well. Maybe she one of the synchro something program, Robele college thing.
なぜだまた失敗したなんて
Well, it changed when in the NPC model. Anyway, I don't think it's the same character. And maybe
そこにあるのは
yes, we actually see Morny.
保管するサーバーです。
Those are just a server rack for the cassette frequency data. So okay, so basically this is something that recorded by the cassette. I thought it was Exhaust Rider. Maybe I think the power of the cassette was technically originally come from Exhaust Rider. Maybe I don't know. Actually, I don't remember. I don't know. I think this is something about cassette, but I don't remember the detail. I forget.
まずは共鳴を停止してください。
Oh,
そのままでは耐えられないで
so
しょう。
I should probably control that, but I didn't. Hello, Morny. Do you remember me? I think. I feel like you remember me. You know me, I mean.
落ち着いて。
I feel like you know the past me or something. Let's see. Do I know you? Well, the player, I already know the name. It's in the title, Morny. You should probably question mark before
モーニエです。
the
スペー
character
ストレッド
introduce
研究員で研究をしながら
themselves.
スタートーチ学園の教授を務めています。
Yes, this is our first meeting. I didn't ask that, which means this is not our first meeting. That's what you mean, right? I think this is our countless. I think we met before, and that's probably with my. I don't know. I just feel like it because she say this. If they didn't say this is our first meeting, I will then. I won't think about anything. But because she does, now I'm thinking that this is not our first meeting. Anyway, maybe something. Especially the expression when we first meet, the eyes. I guess her eyes, like, huh? Did she know me?
はい。もしかして教授には見えませんか？
Oh,
カセットに情報を書き込みに来たのでしょ。案内しますね。
why nobody here beside you, by the way? Ah, see? She didn't even ask my name because she already knew. I think. Probably. 100%.
漂白者くんですね。
Yeah. Yeah, I feel this is something. Yeah, it was very obvious. Yep, you know me. I think we. Come on. Roper, you should take a hint here. Maybe the player will understand more, but I mean, sure, I
知っ
guess.
ていますよ。
Yes, you know. Come on, think. Think, Roper, think. Okay, sure.
さっきのは
Yeah, what is this?
あれはコレクティブの歴代研究者や職員、そして学生たちの思い出です。
Why they show up randomly?
ええ、カセットに保存されているデータ。正確
Help
に言えば
our.
連続した自己意識を構成する重要な部分。
What do you
人
mean?
の記憶です。
I don't think you need that
ラ
to
ハイ
be
ロイは虚無
human.
の名式の流出物。ボイドストームに常に覆わ
For
れ
it
てい
board,
ます。
okay, new term.
それによってあらゆる生命体の周波数が消滅していきます。その対
Interesting.
策として研究員は人の存在を記録できるカセットを開発しました。一人一人の周
Oh, I
波
forgot.
数
Yeah, I
の記
remember
憶を
that
残すた
they
め
have
に
ability to reload your
So
life or something.
亡くなった人々のカセットをここに保管しています。
Which is interesting. Why
おそら
student
く
here instead of
あなたが無意識のうちに周波数と共鳴したのでしょう。
so like I said before,
時々
if
送りは
this is
しますが
fully just research thing, I will understand all of this
ま
thing.
ずは書き込
But
み室へ行きましょう。
somehow they choose to have a school in the area like this, which they even have the cassette as safeguard, which is which means it is an extreme location to build a school. If it is just a research
書き
facility,
込みプロトコル起動。共鳴リンクの準備完了。カウントダウン5
would be
秒前。4、
understandable. Interesting. Is it the cassette? Not the tape, just the cassette.
呼吸も異常なし、脈もなのですぐに目をでしょう。
How did
目
they?
を覚ましました。
Wait, does this mean I'm able to see the thing that I deleted before? I didn't do this, by the way. I didn't present during whatever event that was. Yes, this is, I remember doing this. Storekeeper quest. I don't think I do that movement, but I guess so. This is just reminiscent about what happened in the past. I don't. Okay, sure. Wait, how did this character? I was there. To win 6. No, to win. Yes, to win 6. To win 7. Wait, is that happen? I don't remember that. Did I do that? I don't remember. I remember that. See, it's always proper with a single character, where we actually interact. Wait a minute. I think they saw something that I haven't done. So here's the thing. I haven't done that. I haven't done this. Okay, I haven't done that as well. I remember that. I remember this. I remember this. Yes, this is the character quest. So, okay. They saw. Well, I guess everyone will have the same cutscene. I think because let me check. I haven't done some of the character quests, by the way. Just I thought maybe we have different version depending on who you did. Like maybe like smart
俺の記憶か
choice.
でも最後のは
Oh, I didn't actually. What? When? Wait, I didn't see. So when I was talking there, I didn't really looking at the picture. I think I remember. I'm seeing Morny. So yeah, I think. I mean, it was pretty obvious. We've seen her before. But why at the end? If all of these things in order, no, it's not in order. It was actually reversed because Jingxi, the last one there, before Changli, Jingxi, and then I guess, which doesn't make sense. Huh. Yeah, like I said before, I thought it was interactive, as in if you haven't to the character quest, we won't see the picture of the scene there, because I don't think I have a dance with Charlotte. I think that will be happen in Charlotte quest, which I haven't done. Same with the other. Yeah, I haven't done Zani quest, Phoebe, Brian. I think a lot of them. So which is interesting. I seen the thing. I don't think that's spoil anything too, hopefully. But yeah, my point is, I said, those scene, all of those is always me and another character, one on one. I really wish they have more interaction, multiple people, not just one on one interaction. Anyway, yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, anyway, let's just see how the story goes for now. So, because we saw something
どうしました？
uh,
どこか具合でも。
with your face always red, or are you actually red? What am I saying again? So the thing at the end there, we saw Morny, which is interesting. Which I don't know. I thought the original rover, the memory we have originally was erased by ourselves, right? That's why we don't know anything. But then, how did the cassette specifically, coincidentally, showing Morny, just Morny? Because if we actually seeing every single memory of our past, then we should probably see all the thing we erased. Then, just like what happened with Prolova, for example, the one where we actually watch her play, but then we forgot about our promise or something, and also whatever happened in Jingzhou 100 years ago. But no, somehow, specifically, it's showing Morny, just her. Even though I think in the future, especially, we will probably have some sort of similar thing like happened in Lahore, like, oh, do you remember 70 years ago you actually visit New Federation, by the way? You are actually a merchant in New Federation. Oh, am I? Okay. What I'm saying is, if the cassette able to see Morny, then shouldn't they able to see other things that we forgot? Just saying, I don't know. Maybe because Morny was close proximity to us, so it trigger resonance. I guess I think that's the easiest explanation. Hopefully.
平気だ。これがラベルカセットか。
Oh, they had let's see what it said. An identity authentication device issued by Star Trek Collective serving as model safety gear for navigating railway. Okay, so it's not just okay, this mean hmm. At first, your student must complete the cassette boarding and registration under facility supervision at the research institute before venturing beyond the academic protected zone. So because of this, I remember Chisa mentioning this before that this thing able to revive people. Basically, you just load your data from the cassette and then you will be reborn if your body got destroyed. I don't know, maybe you get synthetic body. I don't know, recreate the body. I don't know, that's probably advanced enough to do that. Which means this is my prediction for the story. I think because of this cassette feature, there are people will that actually physically die in the story, and then we will revive them using this cassette. Or maybe the cassette actually got destroyed by something, and then oh, sad moment or something. We will see. But yeah, like I said before, I really don't understand the thing. I mean, makes sense, I guess, if in the research facility you also have academy, so the transfer what you call it again, transfer knowledge is faster than if this Lynae area only has research or what do you call it again, deal with this Trinodian thing. I think the purpose of this in the first place was to deal with void born. They said. I mean, not they said. Morny said void born Trinodian. Void born. It's interesting name, which mean there are multiple of them. I think. Alive one is one of them. But yeah, interesting concept. I guess that's why they decided to make academy inside Laharoy, even though it's dangerous for, I mean, student. How old do you think student? Not to mention, I still don't know. Wednesday said student. Is this more like high school age or I don't know, university age, college age? I don't know. Like, I want to know the structure. Like, how many years do the student study, and what did they do after? Can they leave and then become a researcher in their own nation? I guess that's probably what happened. Which probably, like I said, this probably have something to do with world building, which somehow I feel currently, at least, what I see is a little bit missing in Wuthering Wave. Maybe because I didn't talk to every NPC. I should probably, it's like I said before. I think I'm talking about this before, that I haven't really do any world exploration quest. Maybe we answer those questions like a world building in exploration quest, or maybe if you talk to every NPC, they will answer tidbit about world building or lore scattered around, which is makes sense. I probably should spare my judgment for now because I haven't had time to do that. Especially Rinasita, I did everything in Jingzhou, the Huanglong Part 1. I call it Huanglong Part 1 because I assume we're gonna see another city in Huanglong. Rinasita, however, I haven't done a single exploration quest. Maybe I skip Rinasita and we guys just explore Lahairoi first, but then, I don't know. I feel like each region is self-contained, so yeah, let's see.
ええ、あなたの周波数はその中に保存されています。
Will people use that illegally? My own frequency. Is it safe?
正式に使用する前に調整しておきましょう。少しお借りします。
Why people didn't? Yeah, something I don't understand here. Why did Trovo didn't just ask, "Hey, for the second day, I saw you in my memory. I don't remember that. Can you please tell me what happened?" But no, Proper just, nope. I'm not gonna say that because the story will else explain that later. Huh. Okay, sure, Rover, sure.
あれ、さっきのノイズは見間違いじゃなかったんですね。全く同じ周波数コードがデータベースに。
Yes, 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 yes. Because I already been. Why you said what's going on, Rover? You, Storekeeper literally told you that you was a student here before, Rover. How did you forget what Storekeeper say?
コードが一致したため、書き込み時にエラーが発生しました。共鳴者の共鳴源が似ていることでコードが近くなる場合はありますが、完全に一致するパターンは稀でして。
Yes, because I was here. Okay. This is interesting, which means, like I said, okay, so this is something that I'm waiting for. When I enroll in the faculty office, I assume they're gonna check the thing there, maybe not there. I guess here, finally they check an identical data, which is technically my. What is that? Is that? Wait a minute. Morny have a halo above her head. Interesting. Anyway, what am I saying again? So yeah, I guess they're gonna explain that I was a student here before, which means I have a cassette. Where my original cassette? They said the disease and maybe any every single cassette that I guess if someone graduated, they will give the cassette in this area. I think maybe hopefully. So which means my cassette's supposed to be here as well, stored, and that thing consists of my memory in the past. Interesting. Hey, hey, hey. Maybe we're able to learn my past using this cassette if, I mean, it's in the database, so it's probably here, hopefully, not missing.
おかしいですね。どのアーカイブにも見つかりませんし、空のデータだけが。
Oh, never mind. Never mind. So the cassette, the identifier is the same, obviously, but the inside is empty. They delete the data. Oh no. Here's then how did this one has memory of Mornie. That's interesting. If the data is deleted in the first place. Are you sure? Yeah, let's check this one. But if you rename it more one, that's like you save point. I don't know. That's not the point. Don't make a joke here. I'm asking this because I think my goal, one of a rover goal is to remember what happened in the past. I think, right? I forgot actually. I still don't know why I think our past actually explained to ourselves back then in Storekeeper, in a Blackshore area, main quest. I just don't remember what. Maybe I should check the mission in the wiki because it's bugging me. I've been questioning this a few times before, but yeah, it's nothing there. Really, it's me. I want to see my
他は
past.
文字化けしていますね。破損というより削除されたような。
Yep, probably myself. Maybe Mornia. I don't know if she's still here. I
た
think
だ
she.
のエラーでしょう。構わず上書きしてください。
You knew something, Mornia. What happened between us in the past? Actually, that's another question now. Maybe this is not the right moment, but how old is she? Maybe she actually older than I think. Possibly. Just like Cartetia. Cartetia, I mean, the model I think is similar to Cartetia. And Cartetia is old. I mean, I think 30 years old or something. I don't know if the Cartetia event happened 20 years ago and Cartetia looked like that 20 years ago, which I assuming that's probably around 15 at the time. As a blessed maiden, which means her age right now is 35. So I don't know. Maybe you also
は
35?
い、モーニー教授。
Zero zero. Oh, that's the
周波
tape.
数レコーダーは
Yeah, recorder.
ボ
Why
イ
I
ド
call
ス
it
トー
tape?
ムの発生を事前に警告してくれます。ストームの中にいる時もある程度の影響を軽減してあなたの存在を安定させてくれるでしょう。
This is something interesting. So Galbrena has one. How did she has the cassette? I think she was found the cassette, the recorder somewhere, which is interesting that the recorder also able to be used as a music player. I mean, I guess I mean, you know, I guess in Solaris they never found out. They just happen to have the same design as a real world counterpart of the actual recorder. Because recorder is not very futuristic, you know. I don't know. It's old technology. They should use a flash. Not a flash disk. What am I saying? The thing. You know the disk that was actually old as well. I forgot the name. Anyway, yeah. Interesting. Let's see what it said here. Standardized terminal for the Star Trek collective member. The Space Trek collective member. But student also use. Okay, so I guess the student count as Space Trek. Why I keep calling Star Trek? Because it reminds me of the film. Anyway, Space Trek collective member to hold the Rabelais cassette. The casing is constructed, oh, I see, from a special composite that mimics the Exostrider engineering, granting partial resistance to fluid storm. Interesting. Basically the thing we saw outside.
ですから必ず肌身離さずに持っていてください。
I still think the gourd is perfect. I don't know why. The design of the gourd is perfect to be put behind our character. Let's see if I'm able to edit this
で
in
すが
character.
周波数レコーダーだけでボイドストームの影響を防ぎきることはできません。今日まで多くの調査員や学生の周波数が ボイドストームの中で消えています。
Well, so it's not a complete product then. Okay, we are experiment. This experiment still, I
モ
guess.
ーニエ教授、俺の周波数について。
ええ、検査結果は見ました。測定値は正常で、ラベル曲線も入学時に提出した健康診断報告書より安定しています。ただ、あなたの周波数が失われているのは確かです。ボイドアームにつ
What
いては
is that supposed to be?
残念ながら前例が、周波数を捕食されてから生還した者はいません。ですから周波数を取り戻せるかどうかは
Speaking
ま
of
だ
Void
未知数
Worm,
です。
the frequency thing happened in Honami City, right? I think. I think. Yeah.
何はともあれ、自ら危険な状況に身を置かないでください。それが最優先事項です。
Yeah, I want to know, but that's the reason I'm here.
ええ、わかりました。何か手がかりがないか探してみます。
Okay. I still thinking, are we gonna see a classroom or something? Can I click? I cannot click. I want to see the. Can we actually edit
みんなと一緒にいたい。
my?
これからも
How do you check that again? Here. 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 Where do you change this thing? Oh, this is not me. I should probably use my own character. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, no, we don't have that yet. Look at the. This is weird. I like this. I don't know about the cassette. I need to see. Because see. Where is it? It's supposed to be. Where the cassette? I don't see the cassette here. Let's check. See, look at this. I believe the gourd fit perfectly well behind my back. Can we teleport out? We can, but I don't think going in will be difficult. No, I think going in will be difficult. I'm saying it's been an hour, but I guess we will continue on a little bit until we go outside.
モーニエ教授、今どちらに？すぐ戻ってきてください。ああ、アンセルム博士、どうか落ち着いてください。
どうしましたか？
リアクタードライブの発射プロセスについて教授が口論を。
This is chapter 2 technically, the one about the festival, the ceremony. Oh, this is not... Okay, so this is the reactor drive, not the Helios. The Exostrider Power Core and Lynae Underground Sun. Royan record. Royan? Roya people. Royan records say this energy entity was removed. Oh, interesting. It's not made by them. It's actually come from Exostrider, huh? And placed underground to sustain the heaven. However, monitoring data confirm a gradual but steady decline in its energy output. Both the Roya and the Space Tech Collective are now formulating energy contingency. This one, the Helios thing. Okay, so the Roya. I want to see the Roya people. How they're designed. Are they primitive? Or maybe no. I guess because the existence of the space track, maybe they become advanced now.
今月でもう2回目ですね。
我々では口を挟めないので、教授に来ていただくしか。
Who's Dr. Anslem?
私が言ってもあまり意味はないと思いますが、仕方ありませんね。向かうので待っていてください。すみません。休養ができてしまいました。
Wait a minute. Why am I waiting here? I thought she was gonna checking later and then we're gonna do something else. Yeah, I'll head back. Why am I waiting here?
その必要はありません。
Oh,
むしろ一緒
okay.
に来てもらえればと。
But why? I'm a student. I have no. I think. Do you gonna showing some confidential data and it will be bad. Why I'm unless you actually know me because you did know me. I think. So I guess having me here make more sense. You say you
研
think.
究員は学生にも開放されて
Okay,
いま
never
す。
mind. Sure. Okay.
もしか
Okay.
したら助けになる情報が見つかるかもしれません。
So research institute is open to every student. That's very interesting way to say. I mean, sure, I guess. Let's do it.
彼らが言っていたリアクタードライブって？
簡単に言うと、空に浮かんでいる太陽を交換しようという計画です。
Where are we going?
控えの儀でエクソストライダーのドライブを交換するのか？
Yes.
覚えているのですね。ブラックショアの方に聞いたのですか？
No.
学園で話している人を見かけた。
I mean, the teacher talk about
あ
that.
れはエクソストライダーを起動させるための必要条件です。それに、いつまでも穏やかなゆりかごで過ごすわけにはいきませんから。
エクソストライダーの研究はどこまで進んでるんだ？
あなたの想像よりもずっと先まで進んでいますよ、漂白者くん。
See,
詳しいことはラボについてから説明しま
I
すね。
think I was part of whatever they did in the past. And I think the reactor drive, not the Helios, the reactor drive will have some important after it got removed and replaced by the Helios. I don't know, that's my feeling. This reactor drive may be able to activate Exos Rider, you know, just like Gundam. Reactor, nuclear reactor. Anyway, that's different thing. Anyway. Oh, we actually go outside. Wait a minute. We are outside. Can we go in? Okay, it's one time only. Okay. Wait, how did we go outside? I thought this area... Wait, that doesn't make sense. I think when we enter this, it's not the same area when we... Yeah, I don't think it's the same area. So anyway, because we technically out, right? Am I outside? Can we... Why there's no... This is the same area we in, right? Why there are no teleport point here? No, this is different. Where are we? Wait. Okay, I was wrong. So this is not the same location. So then, wait a minute. We here. If I click this will teleport us to the ground. I don't know how to get back up here after we go out, so let's continue the story then, since I don't know how to enter this area again. But yeah, this is not the same location. I thought this is the area where we actually see the train. But I guess that makes sense because this door is not the same door we enter in the first place. Oh, where are we? Oh, this is some sort... is that Helios? Huh, let's look like Helios. Where is everybody? Wait a minute, maybe that's my setting. Did I turning off the crowd density? Oh, it's high. No, I don't know. I don't think that's the problem. Okay, never mind. Where is everyone? I see one person there.
モーニエ教授、ようやく。
Hi, I'm assistant. Hello?
実は
Yeah, technically it's true. It's a secret. Why am I here? That's actually makes sense. I should probably learn whatever is this.
わかりました。
Maybe because here's the thing. More reminiscent about what happened in the past. I think yeah. I think she just think that we I mean, you know, I think we are a researcher before. I mean, bisa the student, of course. Back then, not right now.
アンセルム教授、気持ちはわかりますよ。
This is how you supposed to introduce character? Question mark. Who is this?
しかし次の打ち上げウィンドウは我々にとって絶好の機会。ロイ人の計算によれば向こう数十年これほど都合のいい時期は現れません。
You sound like a evil character. Are you the antagonist?
ウォーレン、あのわけのわからない記号による計算は本当に正しいのか？彼らは推論も過程も見せてくれないじゃないか。これは我々のスーパーコンピューターですら踏み込めない領域だ。
This is interesting, by the way. We somehow able to heard this guy conversation, but Mornye and the assistant somehow we cannot. Maybe because this both of these guys shouting, I guess. Even all members of the computation must file to the shipper they process.
アン
Okay.
セルム教授、ロイ人は頼もしいパートナーです。
Who is this Roya? Nasi Roya people.
彼らの計算に疑いの余地はありません。我々は自らの職務を全うして、控えの儀が滞りなく進むように万全を期しましょう。
Are the Roya using magic to calculate?
そうですね。他の方の意見も聞いてみますか。
Wait, am I following them? Am I following Mornye right now behind?
私は現状維持を支持し
I did. This feel important. Why am I here? A new student? Somehow in it is if I'm rougher, I will feel awkward. Like, am I supposed to be here? I don't think I'm supposed to know all of this. Like, I don't know. Maybe make this more POV better than just make me actually listening to. I don't know. Maybe this is awkward, at least for rougher.
前回の演習結果が芳しくなかったことは事実ですし、アンセルム教授の懸念は理解しています。そこで、後ほど私が
we're
ビア
gonna
グ
go.
ルウーズへ向かい、ヘリオディック6とパラメーターの確認をしましょう。
I think we're gonna go to Roya people area. Beyond word. See, the name feel very Nordic. I think the Roya term will be Nordic, but Svestre collective term will be Roman or Greek. I don't know what Helios is for the time being. Why you doesn't have
最優先事項は
the thing floating between your ear just like
研究員は
everyone
ドライブの
else?
データを測定し、誤差を調整できるように準備することです。その点、配備者の必要性は誰も
Yes,
否定できないでしょう。
something that we mentioned before.
ア
The
ンセルム教
data,
授、
the data from
我々の
Hefsia,
成果にもう少し自信を持っても良いのでは。
Hefatia, and the other one was Helio Gear or something.
これは
what?
コレクティブの
I wanna click this. Monitoring. Oh, it's actually an instrument. Okay, it's a machine. The monitoring instrument installed on the surface of Sundarmere. See, Sundarmere, is Sundarmere the sword or something? I don't know. By Space Track Collective to oversee and maintain a reactor drive. At its core, it's a replica of an Exostrider calibration module, interesting, enabling a dedicated data link with the drive, which is the reactor drive, to transmit real-time correction parameter. Evasia play a vital role in ensuring the reactor drive continues in stable operation. But if you're gonna replace this with Helios, I don't think we need this Evasia. I don't know, maybe still need it.
そしてロイ人の血と汗の結晶であり、ラハイロイの未来そのものです。研究者として君の誇りも慎重になる気持ちも理解します。ですが、
Past failure.
過去の失敗にとらわれないでください。
口だけは達者だな。忠告はした。何が起ころうと知らないぞ。
Why Warren doesn't have the ear thing just like everyone else? The NPC. I mean, his model is not really NPC, I guess. The Anslam is actually NPC. The model, at least. I don't know about the outfit, the clothing.
お見苦しいところを。モーニエ君が無関係なものをラボに入れるとは思っていませんが。
Yes. Why is she bring me here? I don't think I'm supposed to be here unless she know us. I mean, she is know us. She was.
しかし、君にはどうも見覚えがないですね。
I'm just
失礼ですが、お名前を伺っても。
just enrolled today, a few hours ago.
つまり、カセットに情報を書き込みに来たと。こんなボイドストームが猛威を振るう時期に。
Well, I am technically there are other student, which is Chisa, doing the exact same thing. So, yeah, it's not just me.
彼はブラックショアの推薦入学者です。
なるほど。わかりました。
I want to know how important the Black Shore are. I feel like just mentioning the name. Everyone say, "Ah, you are that from that organization." Yes, yes.
君もチサ君と同じ方法で来たんでしょ？
You actually mentioned Chisa. Exactly. Yes. Yes. She and I come here together. Thank you. I actually mentioned that a few seconds ago. That yeah. Exactly. Chisa also come during Void Storm. Funny, right? How we end up here?
彼女が突然現れた時は学園側も驚いたものです。よろしければここに来た方法を教えていただけませんか？
She did. So when she come, everyone will, what the? You are from the past 20 years ago. How did you? What happened? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Huh? Should we tell him? I don't feel.
私は学園側と連絡を密にしていないので、学園の外から忽然と人が現れたという情報しか知らないんですよ。
Okay, let's Chisa.
ウォーレン教授、その話はまたの機会にしてください。
I'm from the future. Why did I just say that? You from the future?
ああ、申し訳ない。少し急でしたね。どうも、好奇心が強いもので。
I feel like this character will be important. Not only that, he has the unique glass. He also don't have the same floating thing around the ear.
とにかく、ブラックショアの推薦入学なら、相応の学生として扱いましょ
う。If you have? What do you mean if you have? Has Black Sword did this before? Recommending Black Sword member into this academy?
自己紹介が遅れました。私はウォーレンです。現在、このラボの責任者を務めています。立ち入り禁止の表札がある部屋を除き、この場所はすべて学生に見学が許可されています。
So this area is open to public, which is interesting. Why would a student enter this lab? Maybe they want to see the drive, I guess.
どうやら案内役は必要なさそうですが、モーニエ君の時間をあまり独占しないように。彼女は本プロジェクトの重要人物ですから。では、別件があるので。
Oh, so that's why.
失礼します。
Yeah, no wonder I said the option was I will write here one of the option because I guess Morning gonna do a tour with us. I see.
ごめんなさい。あなたも巻き込んでしまい。ウォーレン教授が言っていたように、もし興味があれば、気の済むまで見学してください。
Actually, I want to go outside, but I don't know how to get in if I go outside. That's why I will continue the video. Anyway, let's continue on to talk to one of the member in the artificial. Wait a minute. Look at this. When I start walking down. Oh yeah, nobody here. Okay, so it's just what do you call this again? The visibility is low, so I don't see anyone because it's too far away. But when I get close, they appear. This is the negative of playing the game on mobile. The render distance for NPC is really low, I guess. Anyway, let's just continue. Okay, I am listening in. Okay, I thought you were gonna have voice. The last proposal, can we make a final testing window? Isn't this a bit too conservative? But Professor Aslam said it was too radical. He told me to revise it again. Oh, fine, I will refine the backup plan on my end. There's still new view data point I need to recalculate. Okay. I think this thing that we do here is foreshadowing whatever gonna happen in Act 2. Our main focus will still be about Void Storm, well connected to whatever Lynae doing. But for now, we just on the introduction area, technically. Am I expecting that thing or actually this thing? Probably that thing. Is that Helios? Oh no, it's a reading. Okay, it is Helios. Artificial Sun, Helios, status log. Project, Artificial Sun, Helios. Monitoring. Overview, phase 1, initiation, lead, warning, core stability, 98.7%, energy system status normal. Better model normal. Phase 2. What is phase 1 initiation? Oh, phase 2 simulated launch. Warren is the leader for this one. Represent test. Blah 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 blah. Inconsistency in prediction. Precision of Warren not. Correction with actually weak. Resonance specific frequency band. Or near node. Schedule secondary verification test. Fasti final calibration, which is what we're doing currently. 99.4%. Testing in progress. And some Anslam said the Fatia red detector is now in position and operational. Is this important? Why do I need to know about this? Not. What else? Oh, we actually go back. Interesting. So we are currently in this area, basically on top of the save point, not over here, but I don't know. Technically, we are inside a non room area, non-explorable area. So maybe you just teleport. This is just how the marker look like outside when we actually somewhere else. Hello, Roget. Are you the gatekeeper, Roget? What is that sound? It's part of the soundtrack. The gunya sound. Like, that's weird. Oh, it's gone. The sound was only available here. Is something here? No, it's gone. The sound gone. The gunya sound like jelly. I don't know. Anyway. What's that over there? Okay. It's actually over there, huh? What is this? Can we actually walk here? This feels illegal. What is this? Excuse me, people. I'm gonna see the plan here. Massive cultivation tank house many ancient plant species you never seen on the surface. Life was once scarred in this underground cavern until the reactor drive ignite. Okay. Yes, relentless pursuit of progress, the space track collective did not forget to retrieve the dormant seed that slept beneath the Raya Frostland. Wait, Raya Frostland. So the Roya, I mean not Raya, Roya people is actually at top or something. Maybe they called it Roya because the Roya people was inside, I don't know. From a single drop of water to single seed to single torch, life will find its way. Single torch, huh? Are you from England? That's the miniature of Sundermere or something. The thing. How the how in the world that the sword will is here in the first place? Where the Exos Rider? I wanna see the Exos Rider. So that how it attached to the roof. Technically, it's not the roof. It's the top of the thing, the surface area. Why you?
では
I
研
feel
究
like
員で情報収集を終えたあ
Mornia
なたに
has
私
something
から
to
質問
say,
があります
but somehow she doesn't want to say it. I don't know. Yes? Maybe you're gonna okay, maybe you're gonna ask that question, whatever that is right now. What you gonna say?
あなたも控えの儀に参加しませんか
I mean, sure. I feel like Mornia knew us. I mean, I keep saying this. Aim is very obvious. The hint was everywhere in this scene from the beginning we meet her. But yeah, I want to know more about our past.
俺は入学したばかりだが、
Maybe, just maybe, I'm actually the one who helped her, rescue her maybe when she lost her leg or something. I don't know. It's just my thing. Yeah, maybe I'm a hero or something. I don't know.
そうですね
See,
こ
see,
う
see,
解
see.
釈してもらっても構いません私から
You
の
know
個人
me.
的な招待と
Don't tell me you are the one who watched me using the robot thing when we arrive. Possibly.
あなたにも見届けてほしいのです新しい太陽が昇る瞬間をそして人類が自ら紡いだ未来へ歩み出す瞬間を
Speaking of humanity, have you ever wondered do Space Trek Collective give this what do you call this again? Innovation, technology to the other part of Solaris, or you just keep it here? I want to know because I believe the reason why you guys here is because of multiple nation in the first place. But yes, okay, sure. I mean, we're gonna do that in Act 2.
喜んで見届けさせてもらう。
Yep, I want to see how the sun look like before and after. Maybe you should take a picture of a reactor drive,
え
just in case.
えでは約束です
There's something gonna happen in Act 2 that this whatever I promised never happened. Oopsie, maybe now. What's going on?
サンダーミール周辺エリアで
Oh,
ボイ
voice
ド
wrong.
ストーム反応を検知測定値急激に上昇中
Yeah, I wanna see some. Yeah, I wanna see voice wrong. How it look like visually? Is it like a sandstorm?
発生源は探査機ハイウェイ車
Okay. I wanna see outside how it's look like.
詳しい状況を報告してください
モーニア教授ハイウェイ車がボイドストームによる汚染を受け暴走状態に迎撃アレイが起動を攻撃目標は研究員です
Interesting. Do they think the voice is wrong? Can we see it outside? Hey, what the?
コレクティブがドライブの状態を測定したり維持したりするための地上探査機で控えの儀におけるデータ構成を担う者がどうして
It's planned by someone,
待ってくださ
I
い
think.
探査機の付近に人がもしかして学生では
Is it Lynae? It is her. Wow, what the? Like I said, is she part of secret society? I don't know. Why you? What is that? Is it teleport? the cutscene really weird. Why is she doing there? What is happening? How she in like what her goal? We know that she was doing something at the end there. Where the subtitle? I don't. What do you say? What do you guys say?
閉鎖の指令なんて実行してないのにまずいです停止できません
I didn't see the subtitle. What did the announcement said?
どうなってる？
ハイベイ社の暴走によって最高レベルの避難プロトコルを起動されました。つまり問題が解決するまで閉じ込められることに。
Oh, okay. So I am stuck.
停止を試みましたが、私の権限でも操作できませんでしたね。
Should I call shopkeeper here? That is system. Do your
ど
thing.
うやら直接下へ降りるしかなさそうだな。
Okay, I guess.
待ってください今列車は避難の影響で運行を停止しています
モーニエ教授、研究員の乗り物を使っていいか？
接続口に予備の乗り物があります。ですが、どこから下へ？
I have protagonist power. Okay, I was gonna stop, but then we're gonna do some cutscene here. I mean, interactive cutscene, I guess. Okay, let's continue, I guess. Let's see what I gonna do. Probably a bike, right? I think the loading is kind of low. Yeah, it is. Okay, why? Wait a minute, this is before, right?
彼は無事研究員に着いたはず。もう大丈夫。
Yeah, what are you doing?
今のうちに解決しよう。
Why are you wearing a mask? And you're not wearing a mask in the video. So I guess this is what happened before. And yeah, instead of I just realized it.
間違いない。フラクトシデスの連絡員。
What the fuck she does here? Okay, so I found okay. So the reason why she wear a mask because I guess it's technically a helm. Because the wind not blowing. I don't know. Maybe you should wear a helm. Anyway, but Frostlands. Okay, Frostlands here. Interesting. No. I think they actually say they. Yeah, I think actually Frostlands was the first one that mentioned about Lynae in the first place. I forgot. Yeah. Because Trinodian, I think. Wait a minute.
ボイドストームに飲み込まれたら痕跡すら残らないはず。
Wait a minute.
なのに死んだはずの人間からメッセージを
Okay.
受け取った。
So that guy was actually Frostlands. I don't really see the outfit. I thought. I mean, it's red. So, but then I don't see the detail. Okay, makes sense. Why did you shoot? How do you? Who are you? Are you from Secret Society and Star Touch Academy?
通信コードを利用して誰かが接触してきてるのかな。私の行動を把握した上で脅しをかけてるのか。
Who are
それ
you?
とも最後の発信源はこの近くのはず。
Roya people?
汚染されたエクソスウォーム。
Exo 1 insect biomechanical creature form from exploded cellular remnant by mimicking hard and outer layer on the helper ecosystem. This exostrider body somehow use component of it used by everyone. I don't know where is this exostrider.
片付けとこ
Okay, never mind. We're actually playing as Lynae. This is interesting. Can we actually check her then? Yeah, we can. Yes. Let's check where she come from. Oh no, never mind. There's no description for profile. Oh, never mind. Oh no. What is this? I don't know. Are you the only one with that? I don't know what it is. I don't have her. Resonant mode, tone strength. Are you able to change mode in? I don't know. Okay, so we cannot see the profile, so I guess never mind. I don't know where you come from. I assume New Federation, I guess.
よーく見てるんだよ。やけに攻撃
Oh,
的だけど、
automatic.
もしかして改装されてるのかな。
See, when she sorry, okay, she had the same problem
シデスの仕業だね。
when wearing a bike. It feel like the leg. It feel like how I mean, it's just scratch. I don't know. It feel masculine. I don't know how to explain that, but the leg just I don't know. I hope they update the model inside a bike for a female character.
サプライズだよ。バーン。ジャンプ。
Penguin. Where are we again? I actually never been here. What's this? Oh, this is. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hefatia is a thing? I thought it's a module. It's a thing. Oh, I see. The thing on the scene. It was Hefatia and you. I see. Wait a minute. Okay, I think we're able to continue this later because we're outside. So if we teleport, for example, can we teleport? Oh, maybe you should leave the area. Let's see if I can leave the area and
スピードアップ。
able to change to my own character, which mean I will stop the recording here because it's already more than the actual. Oh, what the? You? Yeah, let's do it. Let's leave this area if possible. What happened? Why I cannot? I feel like there are a wall. Oh.
スピードアップ。
Never mind. I was wrong. I need to finish this because I cannot go. I cannot leave the area. This is. I think I should finish.
何の音。
Let's just skip everything. Let's go strike to where we should go. What the? Huh? Yes, I did. Let's speed. Yes, this is yeah the area, the one from the video. So that was Fatia, the black one. I see. I
地平
haven't
線の先まで。
I haven't fight any boss, so I don't know. That's the guy. How do you see? Dude, this outfit doesn't look like Fraxidus.
思ったより早かったな。
Wait a minute.
まあ、急ぐ必要はない。
That outfit does look like
本番まで多少の
Unslam.
時間があ
Oh
る
no, it's not. Who are you? Liaison. Yeah.
あんたは
Why are you still alive?
すでに死んだはず。一体何
See,
者なの。
I would never guess this is a Fraxidus because even though it's red, but then it's not Fraxidus outfit. I think I don't remember how the Fraxidus uniform look like.
お前に始末された哀れなフラクトシデスの連絡員
Ah,
いや、無実の研究員でもある。その答えは、お前が誰になり、何を捨てるか次第だ。
what even Lynae?
見たところ、まだ決めかねているのだろう。必要なら、手を貸してもよい。
無駄だよ。あんたが何を企もうと、私が止めてみせる。
Who are you, Lynae?
ほう、名もなき逃亡者ではなく、 姿なき守護者にでもなったつもりか？
Are you? Oh, so you are vigilante, I guess. And interesting.
もしコレクティブに私を告発すれば、お前もただでは済まない。本当にそれだけの意志があるのか？いずれにせよ、お前の存在は我々にとって厄介だ。ここは一つ懐かしい手土産。
What's going on? I don't know.
疑心と孤独を送ろ
Why you somehow know about Lynae? Who are you and what? What? I don't know. This is Praxidus. Yeah, that the thing. Okay, so that's why Hefatia become the robot we face. Why did Praxidus here when we here? Can they just do the thing on their own in New Federation? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, so it able to transform. Interesting. Okay, oh. Streamer of Zebulun, right? The design. What the? Why you do that? Isn't that the other guy thing? How do you? Okay, this is my first fight with this thing. I haven't do this. Or no? Okay, we actually skip. Bike. So itu underground, under the Gendarmerie, close to Gendarmerie. Interesting. Okay, so after the gravity doesn't matter, but interesting. What's going on? Hello, people? Okay. And here they have on fire at the eye of prediction. I deserve anti-corner origin of anti-corner. Okay.
今は話してる場合じゃないか。気をつけ。対米者は完全に暴走してる。あいつが研究員を攻撃する前に止めなきゃ。
I don't think.
よーく見てるんだよ。ジャンプ。はっゆー。はい。バーン。やっ。やっ。はっ。ジャンプ。
行くぞ。これも音の力だ。
Oopsie. Oopsie, I'm not gonna use this.
沈め。
サプライズだよ。
Okay, so Lynae has dual mode. I never used the other mode, so I don't know during trial. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. What going on? Why is this part of the battle or? Wow. Okay, is that part of the combat? Because I cannot do anything about that.
甘い。行こう。これも音の力だ。俺の番だ。
安全運転でよろしくね。ねえ、離さないでね。
Wait, I cannot die. Okay, so Oh, minus stamina. That thing deal a lot of damage, the tune thing. But when I use my own character, I feel I don't deal any damage. What's happening?
さっきは危なかったね。漂白者くんがいてくれて助かったよ。
So, who are you again, Lynae? Explain. Why are you here? What are you doing? Who are you?
それで
Yes?
どうしてここにいたんだ？
Why?
それは
Who are you?
これはどういうことだ？大至急現場を封鎖してシステムログを抽出してください。研究員には損傷状況の報告を、ドライブの状態に注意して監視レベルを強化するように。
You guys didn't see a red red character doing
私の
thing?
記憶違いでなければ、リンネー君、今は授業中のはずだが、どうしてここにいるのかな？
Okay, will they have the recording of the guy with red? Because technically, if they keep monitoring this area, I mean, they see Lynae in the video, but that was after the guy gone. What happened before? This is why you always
納
put
得のいく
video
説明をしてもらい
on.
ましょう。
Yeah, I actually want to know why are you doing all of this? Who are you? Are you
ウォーレ
a
ン教授、
vigilante?
彼らは学生です。
Are
君
you
は静かに
a vigilante?
答えなさい。
Are you a vigilante, Lynae?
私は排便者が暴走している姿を見て止めに来ました。
What about Praxidos? What are those?
探査機の暴走は学生にどうにかできる問題ではありません。無謀に立ち向かうのではなく、学園や研究員に通報するべきだったのでは？
Why are you lying?
そこまで考えていませんでした。
What's going on?
考えていなかったと。君にどのような事情があれ、もし合理的な説明ができないのであれば、今回の事故に直接的、あるいは間接的に関与している可能性を疑わなくてはなりませんね。
排便者の暴走は私とは無関係です。
You just say Praxidos. Are you hiding it?
そのような薄っぺらい弁解は、
Are you
事態
part
の
of the
解決を
secret
遅らせる
organization
ため
or
です。
something?
事の経緯を正確に話してください。従わない場合は、学園の守秘義務に関する条例にのっとり、君は除籍及び送還処分の対象となります。
Are you under NDA or something? Like,
リンネー君、スタートーチ学園の一員として、学園設立の初心と指針を覚えていますか？
ウォーレン教授、落ち着いてくだ
what
さい。
was that? The thing. The hand. What the?
漂白者君
Are you able
で
to
したね。まさ
transform?
かこれほど早く再会するとは。入学早々このような
Wait,
事態に遭遇
is
して
Lynae able
不安
to
でしょう。
transform? Not transform, invisible or something? I don't know.
一人の学生に八つ当たりする気はありません。ですが、彼女が学則に違反していることは紛れもない事実。
リンネーの行動は確かに少し奇妙だが、さっきの様子からして探査機を壊す動機があるとは思えない。
My question is, why did she hiding the thing about the Fraxidus? Is that important?
この件には裏がある。それに、彼女は俺に何かを言おうとしていた。
Is she? I don't. Okay, sure, I guess.
現場に駆けつけた時、リンネはハイベイ社の攻撃からかばってくれた。もし彼女が混乱を引き起こした元凶だとしたら、目標達成後速やかに立ち去るはずだ。俺と協力して事態の悪化を防ぐ理由がない。処分を下すとしても原因が明らかになってからでもいいんじゃないか。
はあ、少し感情的になりすぎました。しかしこの件は学園に知らせなくては。背後に見過ごせない脅威が潜んでいる可能性がありま
How
す。
your glass is able to do that? I don't. Isn't it only half? And I only see only the top of your ear, not the bottom. I don't know.
研究員がどれほど骨を
Oh,
折っ
the
てきた
thing
と。
hold in the same
誰が
location.
問題の責任を取るんですか。私と学園に戻りましょう。学園側の者も立ち会った上で詳しく事情を聞かせてもらいますよ、リンネイ君。それと新入生君にも
Yes,
目撃者と
please.
して来てもらいます。
I have a question for Lynae as well. Sure, let's go. It's because if it's Farxidus, then I have encountered them a lot. I
ど
even
うぞ。
the harbinger of whatever that was in Leviathan case. Anyway, let's see. Actually, it's almost 2 hours. I need to stop playing. It's been. I need to sleep.
状況は把握しました。
See, the
ウォー
outfit
レン
is
主
not
任、研
Fraxidus.
究員が被った損害は望んだ結果ではありませんし、あなたの懸念も理解できます。しかし、一人の学生に責任を負わせるのは。
Not to mention the guy with the red outfit at the beginning actually had the same outfit as Anselm. So yeah, technically that's why I didn't think that was Fraxidus either. So yeah.
ハイベイ社が暴走した時、君は何をしていたんですか。そもそもなぜ授業中に研究員に。
Yeah.
説明してもらいましょうか。
Are you somehow know anything about Frax? Maybe you are part of Fraxidus before and then defected or something and then turned annual leave or something? I don't know. I just made a random guess here.
漂白者君を研究員まで案内してました。カセットに情報を書き込むために。
Okay, I think I know what she's gonna say. And when I'm going back to academy, I saw something. Yeah, yeah, and then I go check Fatia out.
そのまま学園に戻るつもりだったんですけど、サンダーミールの方角から尋常じゃない周波数の波動を感じて、しかも汚染されたエクソスウォームまでいたので。
If only there are videos showing the guy there, the problem solved. Which is interesting. They have the video for after, but not before. Yeah, very funny about the video.
それで気づいたら囲まれちゃって、連絡しようにもボイドストームのせいで繋がらなかったんです。エクソスウォームの残骸はまだ残ってるはずです。調査員の方が確認済みですよね。
Exos. Oh, the thing. Yeah, I remember. The insect thing. I mean, yeah, they are there. Yeah.
汚染されたエクソスウォームの残骸
What?
は
What? What?
発見されていません。
But
リンネイ君、
that's
嘘をついても意味はありませんよ。
but I did see that.
まさか。
Oh, the Fraxidus.
なら、監視カメラに
Yes,
エ
camera.
クソスウォームは映ってなかったんですか？監視システムには特別な防護措置がありますし、
Yes, the camera.
ボイド
That's
スト
what
ーム
I'm
の中でも
thinking.
簡単には停止しないはずですよね。
Show it.
とっくに確認済みです。ただ、エクソスウォームはもちろん、君の姿も映っていませんでした。これをどう説明しますか？
Oh, interesting.
意図的にカメラを避けていたとでも？
もし監視システムに問題があったとしたら、リンネの姿も消された可能性がある。
それは彼女が嘘をついていないという前提で成り立つ話です。
Well, it is, but because I did it.
推測では話が平行線ですね。監視カメラに改ざんされた痕跡があるか確認してみませんか？
はあ、調査の範囲を広げましょう。以前データベースがハッキングされた事件も含めて、監視カメラに問題があったのは今日だけではないかもしれません。
Maybe it was you, or and I still think that you are the antagonist. I don't know. fix your
セキュリティ
glasses.
システムのバグを利用したあのハッキング事件ですか。わかりました。
あなたから話しておきたいことはありますか？大丈夫ですよ。先生はリン
Yes.
ネさんの味方です。
Still, I don't know why Lynae didn't say anything about the Frostlands. Why is she hiding? I think we're gonna learn that soon.
ありません。
I
で
don't
は調
understand.
査を続行しましょう。調査が終わるまで学園から出ないようにしてください。
Yes, I believe she gonna told us after this. Are you a vigilante or part of a group or something? I don't know. Or maybe.
そうでした。リンネイ君はネオユニオンの出身でしょ
Oh, so you are from Human Federation. That's actually the thing that I wanna confirm. So you are from Human Federation. Interesting.
それが何か？
う。リンネイ君は休暇の間、ずっと寮にいたようでしたから。帰省しようとは思わなかったのかと疑問が浮かんだもので。
Why her hair and cloth floating? Interesting.
心配してくれてありがとうございます。ですが、許可されている時間に通話はしています。休暇中に残っていたのは別の目的があったからと考えてるなら勘違いですよ。
I think you did somehow. I don't know. I feel like the thing that we saw about Lynae so far is actually making me think about something else. I think she do something. I don't know what that is yet. Or is she part of a group or alone? A vigilante? I don't know, but we will see.
いいえ、ただ帰りたくない理由があったのではないか
And
と
it seems
思った
this
だけです
foreign
よ。
guy knew something about that. Are you Praxidus?
教授が気にする必要はないと思います。ウォーレン教授、そろそろ行きましょうか。
Wait a minute. This is the area, the faculty office. Okay, we're back here. I thought we were somewhere else. Can you tell me what happened now? No? Okay, never mind. Tell me what's going on. I am main character, so you
あ
should
りがとね。私のことをかばってくれて。
Yeah, why not tell the truth? Hello? Hello? Lynae to more to Lynae.
ハ
I
イウェ
mean,
イ車が暴走した時、リンネが持っていた装置は何だ？
and what your hand? What happened with your hand at the end there? What you gonna do?
直球だね。てっきり見逃してくれるのかと思ったよ。
それはないな。
I mean, I'm playing as you, so I don't. I see what you do. Trust me, I am safe. I don't have a chip in my eyes.
いい返事だね。あんたらしいじゃん。
What? What is that supposed to mean? What? What do you mean?
リンネの目的は
That doesn't answer anything.
場所を変えよっか。
Yes,
ここじゃ少し息が詰まるし。
you said this place was freedom. I don't know. Or maybe that was the outside. Never mind. I think this is it. 2 hours instead of 1 hour. Anyway, I'm more about my schedule, but or
演習場かい？
another cutscene. I think. Okay, no, never mind. Whew.
リンネ
の
はただの学生じゃないんだ。
No.
本当は私もただの学生でいたいんだけどね。
Yes. Who are you? Are you
考え
vigilant?
たことない？
Second life.
重い使命も隠している素顔も難しい考えも何もかもを捨てて普通の青春を謳歌する学生
The
と
moment
して
you
生きて
mention
みたいな。
Praxidus, I will understand. Because Praxidus has encountered me a few times. Hello? Why you don't
冗談冗
say
談
anything?
分かってるって。世の中にはどうしても口に出せないことがあるし特にあんたみたいな人にとってはさ。
2 hours, 2
でも
hours.
私たちは住む世界が違う。
すごく羨ましいの。
Then
ここに
why?
いる人たちが。
Are you some part of, like I said, maybe you was Praxidus before, I don't know. This is basically Lynae past, I think. So Lynae character story, I think. Character quest that was combined with main quest. But this one is makes sense because the event, yeah, it makes sense more than at least you know.
やっぱここが一番落ち着くな。
So, care to explain?
私が正体を明かしたら事件の真相を突き止めるつもりなんでしょ。
Yes, please. Remember, I am Black Shore.
代わりに約束して。自分をあんたに任すから願いを叶えてほしい。私はこのまま学園に通いたいの。
I'm not. I'm also a student. I don't think I have ability to do anything about that. I mean, sure. I don't know. I don't. I'm not. I'm nobody as well. What is that promise?
この学園に残ることがそれほど大事なのか。
Maybe you should join Black Shore.
大事だよ。何も言わないってことは OK なのかな。
I mean, I'm nobody here. I don't think I can promise anything like that in the first place.
他人になり変わりたいって思ったりする？
Ah, I see. So you are maybe Praxidus before. I think.
本部、こちらリンネ。申し訳ありません。監察様。
You see?
突然の
Yes.
襲撃で。
Okay. Is this why you know I'm from Backshore, or maybe I don't know? Are you one of those people wearing the mask of Praxidus before? This is
ご心
interesting.
配なく、ラハイロには予定通り、スタート地学園に向かいます。
Okay, so she was supposed to be a spy. Interesting.
組織長から託された任務は必ず。
Grand Architect.
結局、彼女は任務に失敗した。
Interesting. What do you think? So you are, yeah. Okay. I can guess that the moment that the people, the characters somehow feel like she know about her. So yeah, I guess that makes sense.
ウォーレン教授は私がネオユニオン出身ってところまでは知ってたけど、詳しい場所までは掴んでないみたいだね。無法地帯って呼ばれてるとこが。
Yeah, I remember.
どれくらい無法かというと、3日に1回は血を見るくらい無法な地域で育ったんだ。
Yeah, Sephiroth. I mean, Carcalo
そこそこ腕があったおか
said
げで
this before.
ネオユニオンの政府に目をつけられてね。表にはできないような仕事をしてきたんだ。
Okay.
けどあの日、ちょっとしたアクシデントが起きてさ。
Wait, you have
私はそのチャンスを
the
見逃さ
bike?
な
I
かっ
mean the gun before you come to. Interesting.
そのチャンスっていうのがスタートーチ学園の入学許可書だった。
Okay, so someone died. You just stole the thing. Okay, sure.
さっ
Which
きの
mean
録音は
your name is not
本
Lynae
物のリン
or
ネが
something.
連絡員と
ああ
通信してた記録。
Okay, so yeah, I said, yeah, you're not the real, yeah, like I said, you're not the real Lynae. I mean, I was gonna say that before she said it herself. I found that recording about you on the real Lynae. Yes, so you're not Praxidus then. You're just using the name. Wait a minute, maybe you are. Wait. That recording I play you. Wait a minute, are you saying the student, not someone named Lynae, maybe on break, they come back to their home, but then something happened. I mean, the lawless land, so she died, and then somehow she has her uh, recorder and recommendation on her body at the time, which is interesting. So what about Praxidus? Since the one who said those words is Lynae, right?
申し訳ありません。
I mean, yeah, the voice, I just realized.
突然の襲撃で。
Okay. So this doesn't sound, the scent doesn't sound like her anyway.
組織長から託された任務は必ず。結局。
Okay. So you're not Lynae. That Lynae was supposed to infiltrate Stardust Academy, but then, oof, she's failed. She died on the way. And this girl, I don't know who your real name currently, imposing as Lynae and then become a student instead.
実はね、最初から彼女がただの学生じゃないことに気づいてたんだ。
Yeah, that's basically where you learn about Fraxidus. Okay, so you're not Fraxidus. Okay. Whew. Never mind. Then how did Warren asking you specifically you come from? I feel like Warren is Fraxidus. I don't know why. I mean, it's just very obvious, I think.
それでも、私はラハイロイにやってきた。
I mean, you can just apply it normally. I think technically, maybe if you don't have recommendation, you will never get accepted here, I guess.
ここは何もかもがネオユニオンとは違う。みんな朝起きて歯磨きをしながら鏡に映る姿が本当の自分かどうかなんて悩んだりはしない。
I mean, if you federation like that, you can come to other region. It will be different. Come to Renacita. You will play music there. Or maybe Wanglong, Jingzhou. You can also do something there. Not just Railway, but I guess the change was here. I mean, yeah, technically, if you don't really... Can you just leave the Federation if you don't like living there? I don't know why you don't have a choice.
リンネーはこのまま学園で過ごしたいのか？
私にとってフラクトシデスは生活を脅かす存在。あんたにとってフラクトシデスは長年の敵。
So they know about a connection between Fraxidus and Black Shore. Okay, interesting.
利害が一致してると思わない？協力できると思うんだけど、どうかな？
Interesting.
学生同士の話には聞こえないな。
I think I'm too old to become a student ourselves. Rover.
今回の問題が収束したとして、リンネーは鏡の中の自分に臆さず向き合えるのか？
So, who are your name, Lynae?
優先順位くらい俺にだってわかる。
Yeah, Fraxidus here.
ウォーレンの前でかばった理由は、あなたを信じようと決めたからだ。その責任は俺が取る。
And maybe Warren is Fraxidus' spy. I don't know.
なんかそんな風に話されると先生みたいじゃん。
Maybe I should teach. Technically, I am an alumni of. Yeah, technically, I am a teacher, I guess.
じゃあ言い方を変えよっかな。
Uh-huh.
この学園が好き。
だから私のことを友達だと思ってくれてる人たちに傷ついてほしくない。
My question is, so if you applied as yourself, then is it possible? Maybe not.
だからこそフラクトシデスがラハイローにやってきた本当の目的を割り出したい。
Well,
漂白者君、
that actually one of the reason we here. Well, not really. I mean, wherever Praxidus go, we're gonna do something. So maybe, so here's the thing. During Homina City in 2.8, I remember Praxidus was there, and also the note number 20. I still remember. Still one of the question. I hope they're gonna answer that. Maybe that thing connected to whatever Praxidus doing here. Not to mention, I believe Praxidus was mentioned. I mean, Praxidus, the one who mentioned Lahai Roy, right? I don't think Kalkaro, the one who mentioned. I don't remember who talking with who, but I believe there are two guys talking about Lahai Roy, but I don't remember. I should check the video. I think it was on the recording as well. In 2.7, I believe.
協力しよ
うん、事情があるとはいえ隠してたわけだし、こうやって話してみたらすっきりしたよ。それじゃあまず最初は。
Okay, so interesting. We have a new goal. What about Morny? We haven't seen her again. Remember the tour in the Space Trek Collective.
確かなのは、ハイベー社の暴走もエクソスウォームの汚染も私が手に入れた装置と関係してるってこと。
Speaking about your hand, what you gonna... Yeah, what? I still don't know what she gonna do there. Her hand transform into some blue color looking thing. I don't know what that is. Is that important? Or maybe we're gonna see that again later?
見た感じ、多分学園が作ったものだね。もしかしたら工学部のラボで手がかりが見つかるかも。
What about we ask Professor Morny?
う。なぜこんなにも危険な装置を学園から持ち出せたんだろ
Because Fraxitus have a root in the academy, Rover. I think, maybe, I don't know.
考えられる可能性は2つ。学園が作ったように見せかけてるだけ。
Yeah,
もしくは工学部の設備を自由に扱える人による仕業。
maybe it's Warren, but I feel like Warren will be a red herring. I feel like the other, maybe Anslem.
実際、
Basically, I'm naming
裏か
every
ら
single
私の命令
character
を下して
I
いた伝達
meet.
係は今も学園に潜んでるわけだし。
Okay. Which is interesting. How did Fraxidus have the cassette recorder thing? Technically, that's not Lynae, right? I mean, that's Lynae, but not the Lynae, you know what I mean.
そうと決まれば早
Or
く行こ
maybe
うか。
that's just your memory.
近道なら任せて。
I guess that's just your memory. Because you are in that scene. So you can play back what happened there. Wait a minute, if that's the case, then why don't you use the cassette to prove your innocent back there when the teacher interrogate? Yeah, exactly. Why don't you use the cassette? The cassette basically record everything, right? That's a plot hole. Why don't the teacher, also the professor, use the cassette to see the recording of what happened during the scene? It's just supposed to be possible, right? I mean, that's the point of the cassette recorder in the first place. I don't know. Yeah, why didn't I didn't anyway? I don't read by the way what you said. Still, I know a shortcut. Okay. Vehicle again.
ここだよ。
You jumping to your vehicle somehow in the bottom, but that's it, I guess. Yes. Whew. That's it. I'm not gonna jump. Wait a minute. How did she jump from this? Well, what? Did she have the same technology as Wanglong and Renasita, the flying thing, the the gliding thing. Anyway, that's all for. Wait a minute, that's what we're supposed to go on optional. We have the option here. Take shortcut 25 meter over there instead of bottom over there. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it's already do. The video is 1 hour longer than usual because of I'm unable to leave the area basically. I don't know if I leave the area back then with Mornie, can I go in and continue from the same location? I don't know. And to find out that there's so many cutscenes happen afterward. But yeah, that's all for part 2. No, technically we are part 4. We learn new thing about Lynae, so I guess she's not Fraxidus, but well, Lynae is, but not the Lynae, the actual Lynae. I don't know. We still don't know her name then. Who is she? Her real name? But yes. Anyway, we're gonna go to engineering next episode. That was the sound of my battery. I guess 20% left. Anyway, see you until next time. Bye.